I'm talking about that life. Niggas know I live it. Bet I'm finna win. Got money to the ceiling. Stacks on stacks, racks on racks. I'm back in black. My gang, they clap. It's more than rap. Yeah.
My name just basically came from coming up. Like a lot of people would look up to me. A lot of people would come to me for advice. A lot of people I was like big homie even though I was little all of my life. And my dad would always tell me that I had no choice but to be a leader, never be a follower and all this stuff. So like I just gained the nickname General. The way I came up, I was always trying to just be myself, be individual, like never change for anybody, like do me, like what I like to do, wear my hair the way I like it, and get shit, tattoos, wherever the fuck I want the way I like it, you know what I'm saying? Wear tight ass pants the way I want to. Basically, that's why I call myself a rebel, because I just stepped out of line, you know what I'm saying, and I never really got back in line, so I just went with Rebel General, and that's just what it's been ever since, pretty much. We just stand for you being yourself, you know, sticking up for what you believe in, never trying to change for anybody. Just, you know, walking down your path, creating your own journey, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't take from other people, but, you know, build your own lifestyle. So, you know, that's what I represent. I represent the rebels, and that's what we stand for. Just stand for, you know, peace, freedom, chilling, you know. I just wrapped up project album, or project mixtape, volume 2 of Maxed Out. And I'm working on Maxed Out 3 right now, which I did record the intro to that, and that's sounding pretty good. I'm also working on this a summer release, 5-track EP, which is gonna be released, I wanna say mid-July. And there's gonna be 5 tracks on there, 5 bangers. We're gonna get that circulating around the clubs and everything, get those out. There's Rebels and About to Blow are gonna be on there. You know, we're gonna be shooting video to that and everything. So that's the main thing. That's what's up right now. It's just that EP, getting that out there. That's gonna be dropped on iTunes, Spotify, everywhere. So Maxed Out is like my way of life. It's my brand. You know, my company, the company I own in my city is called Maxed Out. And basically what it stands for is I just started along with being a rebel and along with being the general, you know, like my life wasn't giving me enough. And I figured out that it's because I wasn't maxing it out. Like I needed to max it out in every aspect. I needed to go harder in getting money. I needed to go harder in personal appearance. I needed to go harder in music. I needed to go harder in learning new rhymes, you know what I'm saying? Learn placement, how to come in on this, how to sound like, you know, that quality that's needed for the industry. So basically Maxed Out 1 came out, which was the album, and I just realized that like that's the way, you know, just like we max out everything. You know, we blow our computers up recording, we blow our cameras up filming, you know, everything we do it to the max, so that's where that came from.
Rage pack, rage advocate, we got it like that. Loud pack, spark it up, let me zone.
Right now, I'm just really working on, we're trying to book some festivals right now because, you know, we got our stuff on iTunes, we cross-platform, all the online stores run, radio, Spotify, all these places. So right now we're just trying to get booked on some things to go, you know, really debut everything we have going on, and really debut that 5-track EP that I'm gonna have coming out. So that's the near goal right there. It's just getting that circulating and also shooting these videos. I'm just like, honestly, I'm proud of getting to the point of having music that people can message me at my personal email, or even the 40 emails that we have with our little infrastructure. You know, people messaging saying that, you know, it's helping them get through their day, or saying they believe in it. Close people around me even saying, you know, hey, I'm listening to it right now. I'm getting other people listening to it, you know. So I'm just, I'm proud of the fact that I'm making music that people want to hear, and I'm proud of the fact that I portray an image and a lifestyle that people would like to live. Because I mean, in this industry, that's what it's all about. You know, if you can do that, then that gives you the longevity. You know, that keeps you relevant, and it's not, you know, I'm not gonna sink, you know what I'm saying, in the water, so I'm staying above. I'm just happy that I'm keeping my head above the water right now, basically. Biggest goal right now, going completely independent. There are labels on interest, and there are management companies that are interested in everything, but I know right now in my stage of my career that if I don't set up a full, like, nice foundation and infrastructure, I can get signed today and then I cannot be hot tomorrow. So the main thing I'm trying to do right now is make sure that we have our shit on lock. We have our own video team. We do our own music. We got our own engineers. We're getting DJs and getting a full piece band for our shows. You know, we're tailoring shows to a way that you're gonna want to come back. You know what I'm saying? It's not like nigga just right here. You know, we're doing crazy shit. You know, nigga throws his dreads and all that shit. My genre of music, labeled by the industry as alternative, which is pretty much correct if you ask me. Our sound, I call it punk rock. I mean punk rap and rebel rap and shit like that. Rebel rock. It's different. It's like I can spit fast over here, but I can't scream on a track, and I've done that, and that's gonna be. I'm gonna debut that type of thing on Maxed Out too. I can teach some of my band members some bass riffs. I can, you know, like, hey, this drum riff is gonna sound good right here. So it's like we are an alternative group. We're not a hip hop group, and we're not a rap group. Like, I can pretty much do covers to any band that you have out there. I do Coldplay covers. They're one of my huge influences. So that's our genre. We're alternative, alternative rock, alternative pop, alternative EDM, alternative rap, alternative hip hop. But you know, I do hold it down on my lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Like spitting and everything. So it's mostly alternative hip hop is what we're doing. Got me an ounce, time to flip that. Add some soda, got a whip. I'm influenced by a bunch of people. I love Soundgarden. I've been listening to them since I was younger, as well as Audio Slave. You know, they got pretty much the same members in the band. Coldplay is definitely one of my hugest influences when it comes to making a song with, I call it a hamburger. You know, do you just want like one of those little McDonald's cheeseburgers? You know what I'm saying, with the little pickles smashed in, or do you want like a Five Guys, you know, smash burger, Fuddruckers type burger? And that's the type of music I'm trying to make. So I take those influences from Coldplay, because if you listen to them, they have so many different sounds. They have a little bit of an EDM sound. They have a hip hop beat here. They have someone playing a nice drum riff to go with that. They have a great bass player. They have a great guitar player. And then their lead singer complements the sound so well. So like I take influence. I don't take too many influences from hip hop and making hip hop. I take influences from everywhere else. From metal, Bring Me the Horizon. I listen to Blink 182. There's a group called Black Veil Brides that really influenced me. In hip hop, I like Kid Ink. You know what I'm saying? Like Young Cat and everything, but still I respect what he's doing. MGK, Young Cat, but I respect what he's doing. I like a bunch of the younger people.
Ripped up, I'm bossed up. Come and witness, it's Jenny the realest. You fakes better keep wishing.
Well, I gotta give a shout out to Poet Society. It's a up and coming clothing line out in North Hollywood, which I did some modeling, I did some shooting for them and everything. This Ben Trill is something I'm really on right now. I do Rude Clothing, LATHC, Ben Trill, you know, stuff with dope graphics, but nothing like plain print. You know, it has to be something crazy looking, so I'm into like that futuristic vibe.
Nigga, I can.
I record in it's a town called North Hollywood, and it's a studio called Clear Lake, and basically it's hot. You know, they have big names come through there. Young Money records there and everything. That's where I've done the songs that, you know, from here on out people are gonna be hearing. So, you know, that's where I'm recording that right now.
Rebel.
I'm an outdoors person. Like, I'll fucking go skate. Like, I skated all my life. If I'm inside, I just chill, you know, listen to some music. I do play fucking video games. You can catch me on Call of Duty, hit me on the YouTube, or hit me on something and ask for my PSN if you want to get served on that. Like, I don't mess around on Call of Duty, smoke, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not shy to the herb. I pretty much work all day though, you know, so I'm just on my hustle every single day. But if I do have free time, it's skating, playing some video games or something like that.
I'm back in black, my gang, they clap, it's more than rap, yeah. And if you speaking.
Well, you can expect something that you're not used to hearing. You can expect lyric placement in places that you're not used to hearing. You can expect stops in places you're not used to having stops. You can expect sounds that you're not used to hearing in a hip-hop track, and that's probably why they label it as alternative. I really talk about stuff that pertains to actual life, you know, like what people are actually going through, and stuff I've went through, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't always easy for me. It ain't easy for anybody coming up in this game, so I really talk about that stuff, but I do it in a way that it still sounds hot and you can still drop it in the club. So you can just expect that rebel vibe and just that different sound. If you haven't yet sign up to the mailing list, which is the website is www.rebelgeneral.com. You'll be updated with all the YouTube content. You'll be updated with all the exclusive tracks that I drop. I'm always dropping some type of exclusive track. I do giveaways from like jewels that I'm not wearing anymore to Xbox controllers to sneakers that I'll sign them and everything like that. Definitely, if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube and follow the Twitter at TheRealRG, and all the other accounts match. And if you go to the website, which I stated already, you can just link into all those things.